This morning, one of 5 commissioners at the FCC is now pushing to ban TikTok in the U.S. Brendan Carr says a ban is the only way to ensure data does not get into the hands of TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance. Carr telling the website Axios there is not sufficient protection on the data that you could have sufficient confidence that it's not finding its way back into the hands of the Chinese Communist Party.
The kind of data that TikTok collects is theoretically it's very sensitive. It could be anything from an email address to uh, something as significant as a digital print of your face called a face print.
TikTok's parent company has been negotiating with the Committee on Foreign Investment on how it can continue operating here under a possible sale to a U.S. firm.
When you start taking a look at what China could do with the information, they could do things potentially like use it to further target people for hacks.
TikTok has denied claims that China gathers the data of TikTok users, but a recent report from BuzzFeed claimed TikTok engineers in China did gain access to some users' personal information. And Forbes reported the company had planned to use the app to monitor some users' locations.
The FCC does not regulate TikTok, but lawmakers do listen when FCC commissioners voice an opinion. TikTok says they support data privacy legislation that applies to all companies. Andrea Fujii, ABC News, New York.